I mean, I just think that this is absolutely incredible to be with you and to bring you the opportunity to listen to a host of some of the most incredible women that we've got in this country and around the continent, and to talk about such an important issue. You know, there aren't many platforms where women can come together and talk bravely, talk about things that affect them on a daily basis, and actually hear brave women speak and come forward and learn from them. Well, my name is Leanne Mannes, and I'm going to be with you throughout today.
As we have some distinguished guests and speakers from South Africa, Africa, and around the world, let me be really formal and introduce them. Our esteemed panel of speakers, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and all South Africans. On behalf of Topco Media and our partner Standard Bank, I want to welcome you to our first ever Top Woman Virtual Summit.
What we want an organization that's fully inclusive, and not for the fun of it, but so that we can truly solve the problems in a different way and connect with our clients differently. We can't only be talking about ourselves, and I understand that we're all facing tough times, but we have to realize that we are part of a broader community. And so this conference and this event that's about celebration of excellence, but also that's about conversations, is more important than ever.
I hope you're not among those people who have suddenly started saying there is no dawn, because I do believe that dawn is the beginning of a new day. But how the day unfolds depends on what the people do. Violence and poverty are the greatest thieves of freedom, particularly women's freedom.
I think that companies, need to make sure that, when they're recruiting and retaining, they are retaining top talent that is diverse. But diversity as well, I think, is something that should exist throughout the different structures of the organization.
I think the gauntlet has been laid down for all of us to find innovative ways in which we can bring products and services that the population needs at a price point that they can afford.
So for me, working for Standard Bank has been a privilege, and I'm grateful that the gender agenda is actually on the forefront of that.
I really think that it's so important that we introduce technology to girls in primary school, so as early as possible.
So a mentor might share their story of how they resolved that. A coach would never share their story. They will work with you to develop your capabilities so that you are able to understand what's stopping you from being able to do that and build your skills so you can address it in your own way.
Oftentimes, it's the feeling of not deserving to be able to spend time as a woman on your personal growth, to spend time on improving who you are, on working on your ultimate life goal, and on actually learning how to learn and on critically thinking about things.
Make sure that you don't give up your dreams so easily in the face of defeat or failure or a door getting shut, locked on your face.
We need to think about the next space endeavour as collaborative rather than competitive, and we need to think about establishing a presence on the surface of Mars for various reasons.
The Me Too movement has been phenomenally impactful. It has really changed the way in which we talk about abuse. It has really changed the expectations we have about what happens and whether we should live with it the way we have always sort of either been told to or know quietly. We are expected to just take sexual abuse as a part of life.
Well, there's a lot more where that came from, of course, as I've been telling you since this morning. And of course, tomorrow, it's the same content, but with even more speakers, starting again at 10 o'clock in the morning. So for a jam-packed lineup of even more inspirational women, you can tune in again at 10 o'clock for this amazing, amazing function.